Welcome to our tutorial on how to export your ThruText data. In this video, we'll share details on how you can access and review your texting data. Creating exports is essential to tracking campaign performance and analyzing conversations. Whether you need detailed message logs, survey responses, or account-wide reporting, this video walks you through every step so you can easily retrieve the data you need. There are two options for exporting data. 1. You can export data one campaign at a time. 2. You can export account-level data. Let's start with discussing the campaign-level exports process. To do that, we will need to start on our Campaigns page by either selecting Campaigns from the Admin dashboard or by making a selection from the left sidebar under the ThruText section, Campaigns. You can create a campaign export on active, paused, or archived campaigns. You do not need to keep your campaigns active to retrieve your data. Once your campaign is done, you can archive it and still retrieve your data at any time. Now we will create our example export using an active campaign. For this example, we will select our Bartlett Test Volunteer Interest campaign. If you scroll down, you will see the pink export button. We will click on that, and from there we can see the three types of exports we can run. If we open the export type dropdown, we can generate surveys, messages, and conversations exports. The surveys export will include the survey questions on your campaign and responses that were collected by your users from their assigned contacts. The messages export will include details on every outgoing and incoming message, including the user who sent the message and the timestamp of the messages. The conversations export will include every conversation with outgoing and incoming message details, as well as the assignee for each conversation. It also includes a column noting if a contact has been opted out and whether it was an automated opt-out or a manual one. You can include up to 3 custom fields in your campaign or account-wide exports. To include a custom field, you just have to go to the Custom Fields tab, click Edit on the custom field, and check the Include in Exports checkbox. Then click Update to save the new setting. Check out our custom fields tutorial for details on how to add those to your account. When you add a VAN integration to your account, our system will automatically create custom fields for My Voter and My Campaign IDs. These custom fields will be included in exports by default. If you disable these particular custom fields from being included in exports, the data will still sync to VAN as expected. Next, we are going to do a messages and survey export so you can see the data included in the file. When the CSV is generated, you will see the status go from processing to finished. Once it is finished, a download link will appear that will take you to the CSV. A messages CSV includes a lot of helpful data. This includes when the message was sent, whether it was an incoming or outgoing message, what the message said, the sent status, any message errors if applicable, the billable status, the sender's first and last name, the phone number that was used to text the contact, and any custom fields. In this campaign, we have a custom field of city. Let's go into some additional details about a few of these columns. The sent status shows whether a message was sent from our system. In some cases, you might see a sent status change from unsent to sent the next day. This can occur due to our message sending system, which ensures messages that are queued due to rate limiting are sent during the next open hours of the campaign. Please check out our Sending Engine guide for more details. You can review deliverability in your message export by looking at the error code and description columns. For more information about a specific error code, please check out our Message Errors in Export guide. Next, in our survey CSV, we can see our export includes the contact we are texting with their answers on each survey response and when that survey was marked. You can also create a conversation export, which will include incoming and outgoing message details and the assigned sender per conversation. This export is only available on the campaign level. Please note that timestamps in the messages export are in UTC time and not your local time zone. Make sure to adjust this time to your own time zone when analyzing the data. Now let's move on to our account level exports. Click on the ThruText Tools tab from the left sidebar and click on Exports. Here we will have the same options that are in the campaign exports, messages and surveys, but these will include data for all campaigns within the account instead of a specific campaign. These account-wide exports will include the campaign name and ID. We can also create exports for campaigns, opt-outs, tag reports, and users. The users export includes all users in the account. Please check out our tutorial on how to export your get-through data for more details on reports shared across ThruTalk and ThruText. The campaigns export will create a CSV with an overview of every ThruText campaign across your account. You must select the date range that you will want to create the exports for. This export includes campaigns whose start dates fall within the selected date range. The opt-out export will create a CSV of every opt-out across your organization's account. It includes conversation ID for traceability to your message and survey exports, opt-out type, auto or manual, opt-out notes, contact names, phone numbers, and any custom fields that are configured to be included in your export. You can set an opt-out date range if desired, or leave the date fields empty to generate a CSV of all opt-outs in the account. The tag report export will produce a CSV of all ThruText campaigns and their tags added. The resulting file will include all of the campaigns within a selected month, the number of outgoing messages per campaign, and the tags your organization applied to those campaigns. You can export up to 1 week of data for the messages, surveys, and campaigns. When running these exports, your start and end date will have a limit of up to 1 week. GetThru offers an integration with Amazon Web Services S3, allowing you to receive nightly exports of your ThruText messages, surveys, and opt-outs directly to an S3 bucket. To use this feature, you must have an AWS S3 bucket set up for storing the exported data. Please review our help desk article, Nightly S3 Export Delivery, for more information. And that's it. You're all set to begin generating your ThruText exports. Please reach out to support with any questions.